What's up, love? So on this episode of the Struggling Millennial, I'm just going to show you guys real quick my morning routine for my makeup and the products I've been using. They're not too expensive. Some of them are cheaper. I'm sorry I'm in my pajamas right now. I do not like getting ready in regular clothes, so I'm just going to be that hoe right now. What I always do, because my hair is so freaking thick and just like all in my face, I take a scrunchie. So I got this scrunchie. Look how cute it is. It's Buzz Lightyear and Woody. It's from Elite Industries. I'll put her information down below. She has Mickey ears, she has scrunchies, she has everything, and she's so awesome. Make sure to support local businesses, and she's just a genuine person. This is actually like really good quality too, and I've been using this for a minute and it hasn't ripped or anything, so at least you know it's legit. So I just put my hair up really goofy like normal. My Yoshi shirt. Some of these products that I'm going to use, I used on my Black Friday video, so if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Sorry about the shitty quality. My phone's an iPhone 7, and for some reason, it would only let me download that video in large and not HD, so my bad on that one. I'm a poor girl. That's why this is a struggling millennial for all. And I'm not just saying it, I'm living it, because best believe, it's a little rough sometimes. Okay. Oh, I need to wash some of this stuff too, so sorry. A little dirty. But this is just the e.l.f. sponge, and as you can tell, I've been using the shit out of it, so I need to clean that. But how I clean it is I put it in a bowl, put some Dawn dish soap, I put it in the microwave for like 30 to like a minute, and then I be careful taking it out too, because it will burn the fuck out of your hands. And I just like squeeze all this shit out. And then I use this for my concealer. It's Anastasia. I got it as like a free gift. I don't really like hers because it's very hard. Even if you get it wet, it's just like stabbing your eye. Like, so, but first, which I'm so excited, and this is what I got in my Black Friday. It was not on sale, but it was $8. It was finally available. It was the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. So I'm just going to take this real quick, put it all over my face, and shut up so that this video is not super fucking long. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to be using this foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me, the matte poreless, normal to oily, because my face gets, it's weird. It's like super dry, and then if I put moisturizer, god damn it, on it, it gets super oily, or it just gets oily like in the afternoon. It's weird. But I am waiting for the Jeffree Star foundation to come out. Hopefully next year, we'll see. But let me go ahead and do this shit real quick. Okay, now that I'm done with that, and I don't do the best job with blending or color matching, so sorry about that. This is in shade 112 Ivory. Now I have two concealers. Oh shit, that hurt. And one of them's the Jeffree Star. It's C4? Yeah, C4, so it has a little bit of pink because I'm a little bit pink and red in my cheeks. But the one I'm going to be using today that's really, really good is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. And be careful putting this on because it is super thick, like thicker than me at Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do this, but I just kind of dot it on. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup guru, guys, at all. And I have a big ass forehead. Oh, shit. So, okay, so I just remembered. So sometimes what I'll do to make my face look not so freaking, my forehead so bulbous, is I'll do like, do a liquid contour, and this is Anastasia. This was one of the sample ones, again, in the gift. But what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll put it here, here, down my nose, over here, and then I'll put my foundation over it. And it does make a difference. I just forgot to do that today, the story of my life. But if you do that and then put on your foundation and then your concealer, it does contour really well, and then I'll just contour again. That's if I really want to look snotched. So apparently today I don't want to look like that. Okay, now that we're all done with that and I look like a baby, what I'm going to do is with this Jeffree Star, and I absolutely love this one. It's in translucent, but I try not using it every single day just because the shit, it's not expensive, but it's more expensive than drugstore, and I don't have money to keep buying friggin' powder. And honestly, the Maybelline one works like just as good. No shade to Jeffree. This shit's good too. poor girl can't afford that all the time. But I just take this and just pat it in here. And I just put it in the areas I put the concealer, and then I just put this shit all over. And the other one I have is the e.l.f. one. This one, it's like $2, the Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. I mean, it's a joke. Like, I can't even tell I have it on, so that one sucks. But when that's the only thing you gotta make it work, you know? As I drop, like, all my powder, don't do that, because it's just expensive. This is just a cheap-ass Clinique brush I got, like, years ago, probably in a free gift story of my life, because the poor girl can't afford shit ever. And it's not that I don't want to support people. I do. I really want to support people. When I have extra money, I, like, always get, like, merch and stuff. It's just, when your bills equal your paycheck. Can any of you guys relate to that, where your bills equal your paycheck, and it's just like you get paid and you think you have so much money, and then you look at your bills and you're like, oh, I have no money, I just got paid, and within one day it's all gone already. I'm like so over that. So that's why I'm doing all this, because I want to live my life, do what I like doing, and stop working for a business and a company, any company to be honest, and make them a shit ton of money while I'm friggin' struggling with a college degree, college student loan debt, which is another monster. I don't know what to do. They need to cut that fucking interest too. Like, cut the interest. It's beyond ridiculous, because I'm just drowning and the government's like, let's just throw fucking $10,000 in interest, even though you didn't borrow that much. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Not like any of y'all from the government are watching this, but if you are, you wonder why people go crazy. Just saying. So if I go crazy, here's a video of why I went crazy while I'm doing my makeup in a Yoshi shirt. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I have the Morphe 105. I know all the YouTubers are using Morphe, but like real shit, this shit's like bomb, and it's pretty cheap, to be honest. So I have the e.l.f. This thing's so old. Contour palette. Okay, look how old this is. I need to buy more. I'm just like, God, I don't even remember how much this was. But I just kind of put it wherever. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I use some of the darker brown, like, underneath to cut, because I have no fucking chin. That's like, if I have money, I'm definitely getting a chin job. Like, everybody's like, oh, nose job, oh, lips, oh, this. And I'm like, I just need a fucking chin. It'll be down like that, like, because I have such a big fucking forehead. My chin's like a baby. And it's not me just wanting it. Like, when I had braces and I finally got them off, he was like, okay, well, we fixed your bite, but you still might want to get a chin job. And I was like 16. I was like, fuck that noise. But now I wish I would have done it. I was just like, it just seemed like extra to me, and I was like, whatever. I lost my top retainer, so my freaking teeth have been moving. So yeah, if you guys think when you get braces you don't have to wear your retainer anymore, it's a lie, because my shit be moving. Accidentally threw it away, I'm pretty sure, or I threw it away, I don't fucking know. But since that day, I like get headaches now because I can feel it moving, and I'm like trying to hold my teeth like that's gonna make a fucking difference. People on, like, celebrities are like, oh, you contour like this, because I feel like when I do it, I have a freaking line on my face and it just looks stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a foundation brush. I'm just like, does that make a difference? I don't fucking know. And then I just do this so I have a little bit of a chin, but not too much so I look like I have freaking beard hair. Okay, and see, I do it and you see the lines, like, I'll just do this and put this powder on and it'll look good. Yeah, right. So I just kind of blend it like that. Again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so don't judge me. But this is like normal people shit. Like, I meet so many people and they're like, yeah, I'm not that good at makeup, but I love makeup and I don't know how to do this. And no matter how many tutorials I watch, I don't know how to do it. I'm like, listen, me too, girl. So that's why this is a tutorial for people that don't really know what the fuck they're doing, but they love makeup. And I was like, oh, nobody's gonna watch this, which probably nobody will watch it. Because who the fuck wants to watch some girl that don't know what the fuck she's doing do makeup? But here I am, trying to live my best life. Okay, and then I have the e.l.f. matte Magic Mist and Set. And I like this. I tried the dewy one, but it made me look so oily. So if you have oily skin, I do not recommend that one. I have this one too, the MAC Prep and Primer. And I mean, it's pretty good. I got this. It was cheaper because it's like a smaller size. But to be honest, like, I don't see that big of a difference between all the sprays. Like, there might be a difference, but personally, I don't see one with my skin. So I just use this. I think it was $4 because it's a smaller bottle. But what I do to make it better, so I have the Platinum Ice. And for some reason, like, no shade again, I probably fucked it up somehow, but like this pink, the green and the purple, especially the pink I can like barely get it to show up. And I don't know, like, if I use the brush way and that's like what fucked up the formula. But honestly, the only one I use is this one, sometimes this one. And this one's like nice too. I might use that one today since I like never use it. But what I do, so I take my spray and then I take my M510, and I've never been able to use this on its own and make it work. Normally I use my finger, but I can now use it work when I spray. So watch, I'll do this first as I'm like drowning in it. And then very quickly I'll do Glacier. See if it works. And I'll just put it doot doot. And see, it actually works. But legit, when I used it before, it like did not fucking work. And I was like, this brush sucks. But again, it's probably because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then I learned to just put it like down here to make my nose look small. This doesn't really do anything to me, but I don't know. Does it look good? I'll put this over top too. Just this first one, the Ice Cold, man, is just like so fucking bomb. And I want to use the other ones. And like I said, I probably fucked up the formula. And I love Jeffree Star, so I'm not coming for him whatsoever. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I always use this one. I have the Kylie one too. This one. And it's alright. It's just like, you have to constantly like go into it. And since I've like used it kind of wet, this is like what it looks like now. So it's annoying. I have to like, I guess, scrape off the top, but I don't have time for that. Now, for the eyebrows. Normally I do my eyeshadow first, but I'm going to do my eyebrows. I have the... oh god, it doesn't even say, but it's Anastasia brush, and I did spend, this one did cost a lot, but I recommend to get this one because it is so good. I've had it forever. And then this too, I think is like $30, but again, I've had it for like, I think 2 years, which is disgusting. I know you're supposed to throw it away after a year, but I don't got money to do that. It's a dip brow pomade in medium brown because I have thick ass eyebrows. I just plucked most of them out because they're psycho, but that's how much I have left after 2 years. Like, that's pretty good. But let me do my eyebrows real quick and shut up. Okay, so all that's done. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. They look good to me. I don't know. They look okay. And that's literally what I do for work. Like, this is all I do for work. But I do use this palette all the time. I either use the Thirsty palette or the Jawbreaker. I've been obsessed with the Jawbreaker palette, so let me do that one. Now, the palette looks very intimidating with all these colors, but honestly, there's so many colors that you can use in here for like everyday look. So I want to do that and show you guys what I do so it doesn't look too crazy, so people at work aren't like, oh my god, bitch, what the fuck you wearing? So I take the E27. No, I'm not going to do that one. Fuck that shit. I want to do the 535. It's like more fluffy, and what I'm going to do is go into shade Cone, which is this one right here, and put that into my eyes. And I have like thick ass eyelids, so I just put it, I don't even know what this is called, your outer part, your crease. Is it called your crease? I don't fucking know, but I put this in my crease. And I use a thicker brush because it doesn't pick up as much pigment and just kind of lays it nicely, so I don't have like super wily eyes. I want to go in next. I want to do, I've been doing pink a lot, but I think I want to do this orangish pink. It's called a Suck right here. And I just put, this is the one I'm going to put on the E27 and just very lightly put it on, just so it gives me a little bit of color. And then I don't know how to blend it out. I try to blend it out and it always looks like a freaking smear, so that's how I try to blend it out. And I try to do the same technique they do, guys. Like, I be watching videos and I don't know, my hand like doesn't move that way or something. So I'll put that out there. And this is why I like Jeffree's palette. Like, to be all honest, like, you should just buy his palette because it blends itself for, like, people that don't know makeup that well and love to do makeup. This just honestly blends itself. And I get so many compliments when I wear this out compared to Anastasia, Jaclyn Hill, Clinique, Too Faced, all that shit. Like, I used to wear Too Faced all the time. And it was just so basic and, like, never showed up on my eyes, but I thought it did. And then when I look back, I'm like, bitch, you don't look like you wear nothing. Like, nothing. Okay, so I want to put a little bit of drastic color right here and bring it down a little bit. So I think I'm going to do Licorice only because it's right next to it. It looks like they go together. I did see somebody's, I don't remember who it was, but I think you can look it up on Instagram and type in like Jawbreaker Rearranged. And, okay, I'm just going to put it right here. Jawbreaker Rearranged, and they'll show you all the colors like in order. So for people like me that don't fucking like aren't good at colors, it'll show you like, oh, this color goes with this one and these are like the steps to do it. And that like helped me out so much. And that's what I was like watching on here. I was like, oh, I thought that color was a different one. So I bring it down a little bit and I try to flare it out. But that's what I do, just to pop a little bit. It looks like a lot of color, but honestly it's not once you put everything together. And that was like the thing I was struggling with. I was like, these colors are crazy. But once you blend it out and put the brown and put the eyeliner and then the mascara on, it's like, oh bitch, this is like not that real. Okay, that one's like, see, and I always do it where like one looks okay and the other one looks freaking trash. Whatever. I think that's good. Okay, so what I do next, excuse me, I'm so gross, is a 433. Use Tasty, the brown, to make it look a little bit deeper. And I'll put it like on the outer corner and then up a little bit. I put it like that so it looks a little bit deeper. And see, it like honestly does not look that crazy, guys. Work, I just put the brown underneath. You can put the color, it definitely makes it like pop out more. Okay, I want to take Jawbreaker now because I'm like obsessed with this. And I just use my finger because it's like a white gold, and my camera sucks so of course you can't see, but I just put that like over here on my lid, my ginormous lid. And then I'll blend it out in a minute. But yeah, I put this on. It's just so pretty and I feel like it goes with like every color. The snack one too you can use a lot. The other ones are beautiful. I just don't know how to use them. Like the orange, purple, yellow, like they're so pigmented and I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to use them. Sometimes I'll just do like the most basic brown color look and then I'll put like a little color in the corner and I'll just take this, add a little bit more color on it. This just to blend it, the thick one or the fluffy one, just to blend everything. And I'll take Cone again. I want to put it over top just to like bring everything together so it don't look so freaking crazy. But yeah, I don't know if this is how you do eyeshadow, guys. I don't know. This is what works for me, so I don't look so psycho. Okay, all done with that. Now I'm going to show you guys my secret. It's the e.l.f. eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and legit this thing is only I think $2. I think it used to be $1, but it's $2 now, and I think it works really good compared to the other ones. It's like about the same. I do have to like, go over it a couple times to make it a little bit darker, but for $2 like can't beat that. But I need to do this without talking because I won't be able to get it done because I try to do the winged and yeah, it's bad news, so I'll shut up. Look. Okay, and then I don't even know what eyeliner this is. Black. Sometimes I use brown, but I want to use black so it's a little bit more drastic on the bottom. I need to sharpen it, but you can get these, to be honest, like where... Oh, as I stab myself in the eye. Oh my god. But yeah, you can get these wherever as I'm like dying. And I just put them... I don't do it all the way over just because my shape of my eye. I don't know what shape it is, but I don't know. It just looks better if I go to like right here and stop. And then this is the last step. The Wet n Wild Max Volume. And as I wore it longer and used it more, I actually liked it a lot better. So Bretman Rock, you were right. My bad, boo. Ooh, fuck. My bad, boo. So let me put this on real quick. Okay, once all that's done, I got my mascara on. I'm gonna spray again without talking. And I personally don't like wearing lipstick all like that because I eat a lot and it just gets everywhere. I'll show you guys what lipsticks I do have and which ones I recommend. Jeffree Star lipstick because I thought it was so cute and I just have not been able to figure out where to wear it, how to wear it. It's the YSOTP. It's like the blue and it's so beautiful. I just cannot figure it out. This one I wore yesterday and I love it. It's Jeffree Who. It's very pink and vibrant, so I recommend, like, this would probably go with it, like a little dash of pink, nothing too crazy. I like these because oh Jesus. I like these because they are matte, but they're not super dry and they don't transfer that much really. The Kylie, I'm like over. I have Candy K, which is the only other one I sometimes use. Goals I sometimes use too. And then I have Low Key, which I thought I would love, but I didn't. And then I had Malibu and Dolce K, but they just get so dry and like streaky. And I think that's the problem with the Low Key one. It's like pretty streaky. The Goals one I wore the other day, it just transfers on everything, which is so annoying. It's the Velvet liquid, so maybe that's why, but I don't know. I don't like hers as much. But that is my full, not full glam, but my glam. I might put on a wig later, figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my day, but just makeup wise, that's what I do. So I hope you guys love that. Until next time, guys.